be in Indonesia. I think it's been a really interesting start for us to be part of this tournament, and obviously our owner Eric's here, so the players are really excited to play the game tomorrow night. We keep hearing there's going to be quite a lot of people in the stadium, so it's going to be really interesting for us. We're really looking forward to it.
Hi guys, now really special to be here, especially with Oxford. There are a lot of talks with the players, also the team, to how was Indonesia and stuff, so it's nice for them to experience it, and I can't wait to see all the fans in the stadium. We're really excited.
Okay, thank you. Any question? Please not media and yeah, thank you.
We don't know necessarily what the standard of the game will be and the standard of the opposition, so for us it's part of our pre-season programme. Yes, it's a tournament, but also we're still in the early preparations for our new season in the Championship, so we'll give all our players some game time. Of course, we want to try and win the game in front of the fans. It's going to be important, but we're also, like I say, part of our training programme as well, we'll focus a little bit more on what we do as a team, but it'll be interesting to see the standard and to see the sort of intensity of the game.
Yes, what the coach said, we're in the pre-season, so the main objective is to get as fit as possible, but we want to win every game, and it's also for us an honor to participate with this tournament, so we are winners, so we want to win every game.
I think firstly, it's been very interesting for me as a coach to see Ola and Marselino and the attention that they get in Indonesia. I mean, it's, the passion for football is evident straight away when you get off the plane in the airport. So Marselino, he's a young. Marselino and Ola are probably at different stages of their career. Where Marselino's a young player, he's trying to play more minutes. We gave him some minutes towards the end of the season at Swansea and in a cup game earlier at Exeter. Pre-season is all about him trying to take that next step in the team. I think next season he needs to play more game time, whether it's at Oxford United or whether that's a loan option for him. We'll treat him exactly the same as everyone. But he's a young, talented player, but we know how important he is to the national team as well. So we want to give him the best chance to develop.
Thank you, sir.
Eric mentioned about this tournament and participating in the tournament. It was first it was very unusual for us, so it was something completely new. Normally we would go to Europe for a week as part of our preparation, so in terms of something different, at first it felt as though, what would this be like for us as a team preparing for the Championship? Having been here, I think the players have really embraced being part of the new a new sort of culture. The players understanding now what Ola and Marselino have come into as well is really interesting for us to at least share that for 2 weeks. It's been exciting to see. So we're trying to use it as we spoke about it earlier. We want to win the tournament, we want to do well in the tournament, but also we have to understand we've only been back training for maybe 4 or 5 days. So we'll still try and make sure our preparations are correct. We'll still make sure all our players have an opportunity to play and experience the games. And that's the main thing for us really. But like Ola said, we want to create a winning culture for the new season, and that has to start in the first game tomorrow evening.
Yeah, if I think about Indonesia and the supporters, it's unbelievable. So I'll expect some support, of course, from the Indonesian people, but they also like the Indonesian All-Stars, so I think they will support us both, and just let's make it a beautiful game.
Okay.